moving on to my final guy of today for the Wooden Award Watch nominee. I got Antonio Reeves, baby, senior guard from the University of Kentucky, sitting 6'6", 195 pounds. Now, he's averaging 19.5 points per game. That's 39th in the league. He's averaging 4.3 rebounds per game, only 1.6 assists per game, but he is shooting at 49.3% from the field. And get this, Cole Breezy, this guy's shooting 43.9% from three-pointer. That is 7th in the league, 7th. At the free throw line, he is also shooting 86.5%. All right. Let's get detailed on the best player on the Kentucky Wildcats, Cole Breezy. Now, Kentucky this season is sitting at 18-7. A solid start, but with 5 starters averaging at least 11 points per game, and a team that appears to be at least 7 players deep that average at least 18 minutes per game, you would think the Wildcats would be on top of the conference. They are currently sitting in 5th. Now, that just goes to show you that the SEC is stacked this season, right? With 8 teams that are looking to make the dance. But damn, Coach Calipari, maybe stop focusing on recruiting players that will leave after one season and start building a team that can roll with each other for years to come. In fact, Calipari's words to his freshmen are always, I don't promise you'll graduate, but I don't promise you'll graduate, but I do promise you'll be in the NBA. Now,
is that a direct quote?
Quote unquote, Calipari. I can understand that a kid coming out of high school that, you would think this to be the coolest and most exciting thing you have ever heard, right? Oh, I'm going to be in the NBA. Oh, cool. But cool words aren't as useful as wise words, huh? Right, Cole Breezy? How about you build these kids to become men? So when they make it to the NBA, they'll be something more than just a basketball player. Huh? Now, I do have respect for Calipari. He's a champion, Anthony Davis and all that, right? But I think he has more to learn as a coach. Well, let's get back to Antonio Reeves. I know this isn't about Coach Calipari. Come on. Sorry, I had to let it out. Now, Kentucky has 3 starting freshmen, but those freshmen are led by Reeves as their senior captain. Reeves is an elite scorer and obviously shows his confidence shooting the ball. He's the guy on the team that will take the last shot if the game is on the line, and no one on that team would say otherwise. I do believe this guy needs to learn how to pass the ball more. That's one thing that with 1.6 assists per game, I think that's something that you can definitely try to work on. But when you shoot damn near 50% from the field and 44% from downtown, yeah, I mean, I guess it would be hard for me to give up the rock as well. Yeah. I mean, he's got a hot hand. Now, Kentucky has the talent. They have the depth. They have the elite scorer in Reeves. But in order for me to think that this isn't a team that will bust our brackets in the first round, Cole Breezy, I suggest they prove me wrong and win the damn SEC tournament.
That's asking a lot. The SEC's very good. About a month ago, I said Kentucky was a dark horse Final Four contender. And I'm not really getting off of that with the defense now improving. But Antonio Reeves, another guy who transferred from a mid-major, Illinois State, goes into the SEC, averaging 19.5 a game. Antonio Reeves is having a hell of a year. He's a big-time scorer. He gets them up.